chapters. So in first chapter we will study the impact of jets. Number 2, it is basically Pelton turbines. Number 3, Kaplan turbines. Number 4, Francis turbine. Number 5, dimensional analysis. Then this is number 5. Number 6 will be centrifugal pumps. Then reciprocating pumps, and lastly hydraulic systems. So these are the 8 units or 8 chapters in our syllabus. So that is impact of jet, that is your section A or unit A, we can call it as. So number 2, Francis and Kaplan, this is B unit. Then dimensional analysis and centrifugal pump, that is C section, and this is your D section. Now what we have to study in different chapters, today I am going to discuss all those things. See, impact of jet. So jet may be impinging the water on the surface, flat surface, may be stationary, may be moving, may be curved, may be inclined. All those things we are going to discuss in impact of jets. Now thereafter, if we see the syllabus, this is Pelton turbine, then Kaplan and Francis. All these are called hydraulic turbines. So because I told you this syllabus is basically application of fluid mechanics, so Pelton turbine, Francis turbine and Kaplan turbine are called the hydraulic turbines. Here we will be studying what is impulse turbine. This is also called impulse turbine, and these two are called reaction turbines. So here Pelton turbine is a impulse turbine and Kaplan and Francis are reaction turbine. There we will be studying what are the types of Pelton turbine based on different heights, how the work we are getting, what are their construction, and how to get the power output. All those things we are going to discuss in Pelton turbines. Now Kaplan also, but basic difference between Pelton and Kaplan and Francis, these two are reaction turbines. Remember, working principle will be different. These two are based on reaction turbines and this is based on impulse turbine. So working principle changes. There also we will be studying in Kaplan turbine, like what are their classification based on heights, how does they work, what is their construction details, what is their output. All those things we are going to discuss in Kaplan turbine as well as Francis turbine. Now this depends upon the basically based on the heads. How much head is there, so we can use Kaplan, and what is the head range for the Francis turbine. But remember, these two are the reaction turbines. Now thereafter, that chapter 5th and 6th, it is section C, dimension analysis. There we have to study dimension analysis and modal similitude. So when we are making a new prototype, then we have to make the dimensional analysis. We have to make it prototype, and it has to be successfully run in the lab. So those prototype and model analysis we are going to discuss in dimensional analysis, because name is itself dimensional analysis and model similitude. Now next, after this, as I told you, these are the hydraulic turbines. Now here we are going to discuss pumps also. So in pumps, one is centrifugal pump and another is reciprocating pump. Centrifugal pump and reciprocating pumps are called also hydraulic pumps, because its name is itself hydraulic machine, or we can call it as fluid machine or fluid power engineering. All are one and the same. So the centrifugal pump and reciprocating pumps are the hydraulic pumps. There also we will be studying what are their classification, how does they work, what are their construction details, how we are getting output work. All those things we are going to discuss in centrifugal pumps and reciprocating pumps. Lastly is hydraulic systems. Means there will be hydraulic ram, hydraulic crane, intensifier. All those things are called hydraulic system. Hydraulic oil is being used, and hydraulic pressure by the help of hydraulic can work. So these are which we are going to study in this semester. First is impact of jet. First chapter is impact of jets. This is as I have written, impacts of jet. This is the first unit. Remember, here we have to find out what is the force created by the jet. Jet means here nozzle, fluid coming from the nozzle. Generally in fluid mechanics, water, and fluid machines means also hydraulic fluid is water only. So in impact of jet we are going to find out force, how much created on the plate. That plate may be stationary, may be moving, or may be curve also. So there are so many cases we are going to study in this chapter. So impact of jet, that is unit 1. First of all we have to study here principle of momentum. Principle of momentum. So first of all, let us define momentum. Momentum is nothing but it is mass into velocity. So rest, what is the principle of momentum, that I will discuss in next class. Thank you.